5, main engine ignition, all 3 engines up and burning, 2,
To whom it may concern.
1, and liftoff.
Lift? What is this, some Hollywood liposuction? Lift? You know we ain't about all that. Welcome to the Skull and Bones Show.
All right, guys, we're back.
Hello, hello.
Good afternoon. It's Easter Sunday. We are the Skull and Bones Show. You're joined by none other than Jean Perrion.
He thinks he's French.
I tried, man. Don't break my...
Can you just say your name?
Well, I just Googled myself on Google, and apparently I'm Mick Jammersfield, so I'm kind of famous with no fans.
A.K.A. M3J.
So
Thank you.
that's your name?
Huh?
That's what you're going with?
Mickey 3 Jammersfield,
Okay,
girl.
I like
Gotta
it.
shorten it up.
I'm Ashley, a.k.a. Coco.
Cocoa, white chocolate.
White chocolate.
I gave her that name.
Yeah, and I don't have a cool nickname. It's just Casey.
Anderson here. What's up?
And we have a random guy in the studio
And
today.
a very special guest.
Hello.
He's just random.
He's kind of good looking, though, right?
Hey, you want to get his phone number?
I got dibs.
Well, hold up now.
Here we go.
All right, so it's Easter Sunday. We've got a very special show lined up for everyone today.
Yeah, we have a really good challenge to do here soon.
I do want to plug Spreaker. We're live on Spreaker usually every Sunday. We've also got our shows on iTunes. So if you're,
Subscribe
online,
to iTunes.
like,
Skull and
chat us
Bones.
up. So quick plug for that.
Make us popular.
If you have any
Love us,
questions,
like us.
We're definitely not
free.
popular on our own. So.
We have plenty of listeners in our own heads.
All right, so Easter Sunday, Ashley. What do we got?
So how's your guys' Easter so far? It's 7:04 right now, so we've already started our day. And...
Mine was terrible. I'm sorry.
All right, here
I know
goes Mick.
I know I'm
Mick.
just-
Maybe Mick should go last.
That was a lot of
Okay,
energy
I'll
to start out with.
go last then. All right.
Well, Jean had an interesting morning to his start to
did.
his day, right? So
I did.
you
I
skydiving?
What did I do? Well, I woke
Did you
up.
black
Hold
out?
up. You went
I woke up.
skydiving, dude?
I woke up. I was
Blacked
indeed.
out.
I was indeed a little bit. I had a few drinks last night, but nothing crazy. I woke up, went skydiving
That's so
mid-afternoon, Oceanside. Nobody's been skydiving. I recommend going in Oceanside.
Hold up, dude.
Nobody's
Like,
been in this room?
Nope.
No?
hold up, dude.
Never.
I
Matt?
fell out of a helicopter.
No?
You went skydiving?
defense.
I had no clue. It wasn't even on
Dude.
Snapchat.
He snapped one little tidbit and he was like
Well,
scared
hold
for
up.
his
Here's
life.
the thing. Here's what you don't know. When you're jumping out of a plane, like your pockets have to be empty. You can't wear your watch because you're up in the air. You'll lose things, So you've got to empty out your pockets. So your phone being one of them.
Oh, that makes
Quick
sense.
snap. I brought my GoPro. Didn't let me use it because they provide their own footage.
Oh,
So
that's-
it's
Wait, did you get to see the whole skydive after you were done?
no.
Oh,
I got
did you buy the
You
video?
know what? That does remind me. I have
Hold
my
up,
pictures.
I got an important question
Did you
for
flip
you.
the camera off?
No. Well, they told me I could do that.
That's
Hang
the
on. Let me
most
come back to that.
bad way of doing it. You gotta do that.
Yeah. So they recorded everything, but the something technical problem. I couldn't even preview my footage if I did wanted to buy the audio.
That ain't you.
The audio, so just you screaming like a girl.
Well, the video footage. No, that's my car. That's where my
you?
pictures are at, baby.
Oh, your picture? It's like a
Yeah,
thumb
it's
drive?
like a thumb drive. Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was supposed to be him. I'm like, man, they gave you the wrong one.
That's a
Right?
girl. That's a chick.
So yeah, skydiving. It was a lot of fun. It was actually way scarier than I thought it would be.
Hold up, man. How high were you, though?
I think
Not literally.
I heard-
just in the sky.
I don't do drugs. Just so we're clear on that. I heard the guy say 18,000 feet.
Wow.
Some other people were saying 13,000. I'm pretty sure. I was like, hey, how high are we? I looked at his watch.
Yeah.
It said 17. We were climbing to 18. I'm pretty sure it was 18.
Oh my gosh,
But,
that would've been so
So
scared.
how long was the fall?
I think in total, I mean, because we were talking about that. I think the whole thing from start to finish. Well, let's say when you're on the plane, you're up, maybe
No, from the time
5
you-
to 7 minutes.
From the time you jump
Wow.
out.
From the time that you jump, it's probably maybe 3 minutes or so.
Damn, that's a long time. Now, did it feel like it was forever, or did it go quick?
It went quick, but like the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm just kind of reminding myself, okay, just take it in, just look.
Oh, I would be so scared.
I was looking up and I looked down because at that point we're
Oh man.
I was trying not to look at parallel or horizontal, whatever it is. But I looked down. I was just kind of taking it all in, like you're looking at like everything that's so
Your
small.
life flashes
Right.
before you.
Yeah, but the guy, I was tandem skydiving. I have somebody behind me, and he's got me all tucked
Nick
in.
would have enjoyed that part.
He's
huh?
giving me little things to do to tell me, hey, turn this way or turn that way, and we did a couple little spins, up in the air.
Nice.
Once we did the parachute, jerks you up, and you're just kind of drifting through the air.
I don't know, man.
taking it
I
all
think
in.
I would be so down for it until I got up there, and then I would start panicking, and
Yeah.
then, I guess I would just have to get pushed out or something.
Well, that's because he opened the thing up. He's got his video footage that he was trying to pitch me on buying, And he's kind of looking at me. He's got the GoPro aimed at me. On the other side of his is the door's wide open, and it's just open. We're over the ocean, and I was looking. He was like, "What are your thoughts?" I'm like, "This is, pardon my French."
What does that word mean?
Where's our dump button? But I was like, "Yeah, this is I'm hot. This is scary." And he pulls the thing down. It's like a little bit of a teaser. And I was the only. There's probably 8 people in my group, but I was the only one that got fortunate enough to sit next to the window, to the door. Where he could just pull it up and down.
So it's like a military-style plane?
Yeah,
Or-
it's like an old school one.
Because
Because you've
obviously
got
Southwest wouldn't bring you up there and use one of their planes.
it was
Emergency exit.
it was definitely a cool experience, and if
That's
you haven't been,
awesome.
I would recommend.
Were you
going.
the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd rather go with that.
Yeah, I would go first too.
Yeah.
I would
There's
talk
no
myself
way.
out of it.
Yeah, I don't know if I get last.
It was a lot of fun, and it's cold up there. I mean, you get up there and you just don't know what to expect. The guy finally gave me my goggles, and because I went with another person, and he told her all the instructions of everything, and I was like, I didn't get any instructions. I don't know what I'm doing here, because you're a coach.
But you're a military boy.
Yeah, but I haven't jumped out of a plane like that.
Military or Navy?
Navy,
Navy.
both. But
It's
Rachel.
Military.
It's
Military is the
Ashley's
whole
blonde
thing.
I
moment.
don't know that.
John's in
Do I
pre-SEAL
look like
training
I know
already.
that?
It's her blonde moment showing.
I can have one of those a show, okay? I get one a show. All
That's your last one.
right, that's fine.
Okay, dude,
Start of the show.
I got another question for you. Because forever I've been wanting to go skydiving.
Wait, didn't you do that? You've done it before, right?
Well, I jumped without a parachute, and it was a helicopter.
You
And I
fell
don't get,
out of an airplane.
No, I fell out of a helicopter, and I got hurt.
Oh, sorry.
That's why
I
I
didn't
got-
mean to bring that up.
That's why I got out of the military.
Just gonna look
but
at the floor.
Anyways, so I've been wanting to go skydiving for some time, right? But I'm scared, dude. Like, even just going on Disney World rides, man, I'm freaking out bro, on a roller coaster. Does it feel this? I'm for real, dude. The teacups, man. Like, have you ever been on a teacup?
Yeah.
Yeah, they spin.
They're pretty gnarly.
That's
Yeah.
not the
Hard.
ride you
It's no
want to go
joke.
on.
And they like do this weird like plane thing where they go up to the sides. Like, I know I can't describe it over the radio, but it's like, I'm doing it with my
He's
arms.
making the motions of like an airplane with his arms.
Going side up and down. So like a seesaw. But my question for you is it anything like going on a roller coaster? When you first
No.
drop. What's more scary?
Maybe for a split second.
That belly feeling you
And
get.
it depends. I mean, it depends. I've never been skydiving. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Right.
And the guy's like, he's like, okay, so I'm going to open up the door. You're going to put your feet over the side of the airplane. You're just going to sit there. Make sure you grab your straps here. We're just going to roll backwards. You want to put your hips forward and your head back. I'm like, what? Wait, okay, hang on. So, it's loud up there.
Wait,
So-
he said hips forward.
Yeah.
Or
Was
was
it
it
instructions for sex or for jumping out of an airplane?
Well,
I'll say the same
he
thing,
made me.
bro.
He did make me sit in his lap. As far as
You get what you pay for.
I look back. I'm like, sit in your lap. He's like, yeah, get up. He does that number. He pats on his thighs. I'm like, okay, fine. But
That's not the first time you've experienced that, huh? When somebody was like this to you.
Hey man, but that one time you and me was at Fashion Valley Mall and you sat on Santa's lap. Remember trying to get that free present? That sounds a lot
that was
like
you
that.
actually.
Oh, no, you're
Oh,
blushing,
he's changing
John.
stories.
Hold on
You're
now.
blushing. Oh, that's your
That's
sunburn.
my sunburn. So what was your question though? Was it different from a roller coaster?
Okay, yeah. So on a roller coaster, like on once again the teacup, when you go up and then you kind of slow down and you coming back down,
No.
you just get this like rush in your gut and it's wrenching. Do you get the same thing with skydiving?
You get that and some because you're
Oh hell no.
15,000 feet up in the air, and you're just going, and it just happens so fast. You just fall, you start spinning. You're like,
Spin?
yeah. Well, if you want to, yeah.
You would
'cause-
hate that.
Is it hard
if you
to
don't like the
control?
teacups?
Well, that's what the guy behind you is for. Because he gave me like a sign. He kind of pointed this way, to the left or to the right, and to kind of tell me to kind of position my body, as best I could to lean. Yeah, and you're spinning a little bit, and you want to have fun, because you're skydiving. You want to make it,
Do flips and stuff?
Yeah, and I don't.
You did a flip?
Whenever we came out of the airplane, yeah, because that's why
Start.
that's why he was telling me hips forward, head back. That way we could just go.
You ninja, you?
Yeah.
You're a ninja turtle, bro.
It was crazy, man. I mean,
Which one are you, Michelangelo?
I'm all the above, baby.
Nah, man, I'm Michelangelo. Choose another one.
What? You're just the one that offered the name
He's-
to him.
he's
That was
still
very
bitter.
confusing. That was very.
He's still bitter, but that was my Easter weekend. Let's move on to everyone else's. What's happening?
Oh,
with-
here we
Like
go.
what had it Friday and Saturday go? That's what I want to know.
Wait, hold on. Casey made us delicious. What are they called again?
Rice Krispie
Rice
treats.
Krispie
Thank you
treats.
for that.
Thank you
Oh,
so
yeah, of
much.
course.
our Betty Crocker of the
That's
of our
becoming his
podcast.
thing. He
No.
did something the week before, I think, too.
Did I?
Well, he invited us to
Donuts. You guys did donuts.
Oh,
you made
We
donuts?
just brought donuts.
Yeah, from a sketchy
make
place in
them.
Lemon Grove. How do you guys
wasn't
feel,
at
by the
that
way?
It was a nice gesture, I think, but maybe I'm the only one that was grateful for it.
I brought beer today. That's
Yeah,
cool.
Ashley made Bud Light Lime.
I made Bud Light Limes.
She made it.
You did that for you trying to give yourself a reason to drink.
Well, I brought a 12-pack. I wasn't being greedy. I almost got myself a Tel can. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring this in. They're going to all like boo and hoo. So I was like, I'll bring a 12-pack. And it's by Matt right now. So, Matt, you better not drink all my Bud Light.
Sorry, not sorry. We're never going to go to break.
We just get random things firing off.
Whatever you want.
Oh, we're going to break right now?
No. I'm just saying we'll never go to
Oh.
break because I want the Bud
Yeah,
Lights.
that's true.
Wait, is that a commercial?
Yes, sponsor. Only me, though.
Matt, how's your Easter going?
I was all right. You know, I want to play a song that kind of describes
Oh,
what
you gonna start
happened.
rapping again? Hey!
I love this song. One for the...
That's it. That's what happened.
Do you know what a dab?
A dumb
A dab?
a dumb A-B?
No, a dab. Like you hit the dab. It's a dance.
I don't even know.
It's a new like craze.
I don't know, man, but I was watching him get down in the studio over there.
Look, you should saw you.
Ring, ringing.
He says he has 2 phones and he needs 2 more. That's 4 phones.
That's 4 phones,
So
baby.
are you talking about one for the good girl, one for the bad girls?
One
What's
for the
up, girls?
plug.
What's up, girls?
One for the...
Dough.
A deer, a female deer.
One for the...
No, but I'm saying, yeah, you got 2 phones for the girls, one for the bad girls, one for the good girls, and then 2 phones for the business. One for the legit business, one
one
for
for
the
your
not so
mom.
legit business, a.k.a. the drugs.
That's a lot of phones.
What model is this, and who came up with it?
That's a great question. I
know,
think
that's the
I think
next-
Kevin Gates did.
That's our next segment. We're gonna ask you that one.
I think I want 4 phones.
Urban Dictionary.
Like, I don't know if you would know what to do with that many phones. You'd get confused.
One. You can even start with Snapchat. Let's get Snapchat down first.
Yeah, I have enough problems with just one phone already. But.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, let's run through everyone's weekend real quick so we can get on to the next.
Yeah, it was
I know-
good.
I know we're running
went,
through
went to
stuff.
L.A., saw my parents. What's up, Howard and Gwendolyn? Went to a
so
Kings
neat.
game.
Shout out.
They're so cute already.
You haven't even seen
Howard
them.
and
You
Gwendolyn?
haven't even seen them.
I love them already.
All right, well, I love them too. Thanks, Zach.
Oh, that
It's like
name,
Matt
though.
times 1,000.
Oh, they're probably so cool.
That sounds like good energy. I like that.
Times
Yeah.
1,000. You mean they're that nerdy?
That nerdy.
But it was low key. It was fun. Who's next?
Ashley?
So, me and AJ went fishing this morning.
Didn't get no invite, but that's okay.
Well, you don't invite me on your boat.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about going
Hey.
fishing before.
We have, but
and
you
you're
know
like,
what?
yeah, you should come. I
So
was like,
we
yeah,
we
kinda
went
weird, I'd
last
go.
minute because AJ's mom bought me a fishing pole.
That
And
was nice of
so,
her.
Technically, the Easter Bunny.
First off,
no, she disappears. AJ's mom still thinks AJ is like 8 years old in her mind. Like she really wishes
at
he
heart.
was, you know.
if only
And
she
so-
knew.
And so she disappears, and she's staying at her house. She came over for the weekend, and she's staying at her house, and she disappears, and I go outside, and she's like, the Easter Bunny was here, and I'm like, what the, I'm on the couch, just like watching like probably Love and Hip Hop or something ratchet. And then I go outside and like there's presents outside, and she got me my own fishing pole.
That's awesome.
And I was so this was a last minute thing. Me and AJ weren't planning on going, and we're like, now we're going because now I have my own pole because I always have to rent one.
Mm-hmm.
The pole didn't really work out. I had to rent one anyways.
What happened? What happened?
You always be
just-
having
hang on.
problems with those polls,
I'm
Ashley.
Was it
telling you.
Operator error?
I named it stripper pole, by the way. I
Yeah.
have a name for it. No, it wasn't operator. He tried to use it. It didn't work. Right?
No, yeah, the line was put on wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't
They
put
were
on correctly.
on.
I kept trying to reel it out, and it was just not. It was just all messed up. So I ended up having to rent one anyways, and we didn't catch anything. This is our 3rd time going. We're so done.
Well, where
at
are you
this-
guys going,
Just so
though?
frustrated. Lake
Lake
Poway.
Poway.
Is it known for good fishing?
They
or is it
throw
just bad
fish
luck?
every Wednesday.
They stock
People
it.
walk by us with like 4 or 5 fish. This little girl at one time next to us caught a fish with a Barbie pole.
No way.
Yes.
Legit
That's
Barbie
a slap in
pole.
the face to
It
you,
was-
Ash.
And I'm
2
just
feet
like,
long.
me and AJ are just sitting there like, is this really happening right now?
But when you guys are going, are you quiet about it? Because when
Of
you fish, it's like a
course.
science. You got to be quiet.
No,
Just kinda-
we're doing all the right but the wrong things, I guess you could say. Like
Was it-
maybe it could be our line. Like they're super like trout are smart fish. And if you have to be super patient. And then there's also bass we're going after. So we have a trout set up for the bass. And it's just like this whole science that you have to figure out.
Most importantly, was it fun though? Did you have fun?
We had a great time. I didn't bring enough alcohol, but besides that point, we had a good time. It's just frustrating when you walk out and you see little girls with fish. You just want to like knock them and take their fish.
Put
you
them in
know?
the water.
Yeah, just, like real quick,
Little
elbow
brat.
'em. Little brats. But it was fun. We're going to get it next time. 4th time's a charm. We said that. 3rd time's a charm. We said that. 2nd time's a charm.
Maybe at that point we'll get our invite, you know?
Well, you'll be up at 6 a.m. to go with us?
I'd be down.
I know, military boy.
0600.